Hello, welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to work over some of the rules about derivatives. This is one of the first rules where the derivative of a constant is zero. The reason we have many rules about derivatives are because we have from simple to complex functions. So differentiating those functions, we need to make certain set of rules to make the process easier. So the first one that we have is the derivative of a constant is zero. So let me just give you a little demonstration of what that means. Like, if we have I'm going to go ahead and draw a horizontal line. So if you have a horizontal line, so hold on. Give me a second. So we have this, and I'm just going to draw like, here we go. Alrighty. This is our X and Y plane. And then here we have a horizontal line right here. Okay. Let's say Y equals 2. So what happens on this horizontal line? So these are our X values. We have like say 2 and 4. If you look at it, the values for the Y are same no matter which X value you choose. So there's no change happening in the Y direction. So if you look at the slope, which is delta Y over delta X, we know the delta Y is always 0. So delta X, the X values do change, but the end result is 0. So if we take a derivative of something like this where there's no change happening in the Y direction, it's going to be 0. So that's why the derivative of a constant is always 0. So let's take a look at this. We have a derivative d over dx of 2. So 2 is a constant and this is 0. How about natural log of 2? Well, natural log of 2 is also a number. It's a constant. So this is also equal to 0. The derivative d over dx of natural log of 2 is 0. How about d over dx, or the derivative of e? Here e is the base of natural log. Base of natural log. Okay. So this is also constant. It has a value like 2.71 or something like that. So this is also 0. How about the derivative of a log 2? Well, derivative of log 2 is a number as well, and that is also a 0. So as long as we only have constants and they're not accompanied by a variable, like, this right here, we have a variable with it like x, or we have 3x squared. So this number is accompanied by a variable x squared. So as long as we only have the numbers by themselves, no matter in what form they are, the derivative of those numbers is going to be 0. So here we have a square root of 2. So I'm going to simplify this a little further. So d over dx of square root of 2, I'm going to write it at 2 as 2 to the 1/2. Okay, that's what square root means. So still a number. This is going to be 0. How about e squared? Derivative of e squared. E again is the base of the natural log. So this e is the base of natural log. Natural log. So this is going to be 0 as well. And how about 3 squared? Well, still a number. So d over dx of 3 squared is 9. Or you can just, and this is also going to be 0. How about derivative of negative b? Well, negative b is also a constant. So the derivative of negative b is going to be 0. So the take-home point in this video is that derivative of a constant is 0. And no matter what form the constant is given in, okay, whether it's a number or it's a letter, as long as you recognize that particular expression given to you is either constant or a number, like, you know, the derivative of that particular expression is going to be 0. Okay, so this is pretty easy. So this is one of our first rules of derivative. We're going to learn few more later on in the other videos, so hopefully this helps.